Public hearings today is the public hearing to declare the structures at 110 Highland Avenue, 1258 Congress Street, 265 Cuba Street, 1303 East Gulffield Drive, 1401 Vega Drive, and 801 East I-65 Service Road, public nuisances, and ordering them demolished.
I'd like to, Mr. President,
Yeah, Mr. Davis.
Mr. Doffenbach, could you give me some information on 801 East I-65 Service Road? Is this is this the one at the Springdale that we've been fiddling with?
Close. It's actually, this one is located at Bel Air Mall. It's the old movie theater.
Okay.
And at this point, municipal enforcement, several years back, we served notices of violation, municipal offense tickets. They started some demolition of the building, but they paused for over a year and a half, almost 2 years now. The roof has deteriorated to the point where there's holes in the roof. The exterior walls are open. It's actually open to the public, and it's a harborage for homeless to go in and out.
Thank you.
Presentation of petitions and other communications to the council. Lori Hunter, the city's appointing and approval of Mobile Housing Authority board members. Robert Clopton, alleged cutting/eliminating of wave routes that serve most of the transportation needs. Jure Hall is the library director, Mobile Public Library, provide update on library services at Theodore Public Library.
Mr. Penn.
Thank you, Mr. President. Mr. Snowden, I see Mr. Clopton is coming down. Do we know anything about these concerns about cutting or eliminating wave routes?
Yeah, currently, we have no plans of eliminating any wave routes. Now, as we review some of these proposals from the companies that want to, our request for proposal, that may be an option, but at this time, we're not proposing any wave routes cuts.
So nothing has been put out publicly or said anything? So
No,
Okay, all right.
But currently, everything is running the same as it has been.
correct.
Mr. President.
Mr. Woods.
Mr. Snow, when's that window for the RFP close?
It has already closed, and I just received the results back from our panel, so we'll be meeting here shortly and discussing where we're going to go from there.
Perfect. Thank you.
Yeah.
Ordinance is held over. 88042, authorized to sale of property located at 305 Dearborn Street North and vacant land located on Lion Street.
Mr. Carroll.
Fine. You're talking about, yeah, we're killing it. We're going to kill it today. Just vote it down. I mean, I didn't get any information from the administration, haven't talked to them about anything else. So let's just vote it down today.
Explain to the rest of the council about the meeting that you had attended on yesterday. Or we attended on yesterday.
Yeah,
rather.
Mr. President, I don't even think we need to go into all of that detail. It's simple. We don't have the information. We don't know what's happening. We don't have all the details. I haven't seen any of that. So I just ask y'all, let's just vote it down today.
You want to vote it down or table it?
I say we
Just-
just kill it.
Kill it?
Just kill it.
And the triangular piece, the smaller departed
All
triangular
of
piece.
Just everything just stays as it is for
Stays
now
as it is
until.
for now until we know exactly what's going on.
I had asked the administration also to really, and also I made publicly on yesterday that I was going to ask for a meeting in the next couple of weeks and everything, but we can all just pretty much just sit down for everybody can be on one accord and everything with this particular item. So I do agree that we need to table it all and then just come back in the next couple of weeks and so we can have a committee meeting and sit down with all the stakeholders at the table together. Okay. All right. Madam Clerk.
CIP resolutions held over. 21-1024, authorized contract with Benville Construction for South Brooklyn School demolition.
Mr. Davis.
I was just kind of curious, is this the location where the new
Yes, sir.
senior center is going to be?
Yes, sir.
Okay. thank you.
Well, you're currently where the sales center is, but pretty much we're gonna knock it down and try to rebuild. Yes, sir.
21-1025, authorized contract with Harris Contracting for new fire station number 19. Resolutions held over. 01-1026, authorized intergovernmental agreement with Mobile County Commission to facilitate certain upgrades and/or improvements to the Cypress Creek Golf Course. 09-1027, reallocate funds to various capital projects in the Convention Center Fund to Capital Project Convention Center Capital. 09-1028, reallocate funds from various capital projects to Convention Center Capital. 09-1029, reallocate funds from Capital Project Civic Center to Capital Improvement Fund, Capital Project Civic Center. 21-1030, authorized contract with Benville Construction for Milton Fire Station building envelope and HVAC improvements. 21-1031, authorized contract with Cummins Architecture Corporation for Animal Services Facility. 21-1033, authorized contract with Volkert for downtown street optimization, resurfacing, and restriping. 25-1034, grant a permanent easement to Alabama Power to provide new underground service to the Africatown Welcome Center. 37-1035, consider the application of Catan Ahmed for a certificate of public convenience and necessity to operate a shuttle service. 60-1036, authorized settlement agreement and release of claims. Consent resolutions being introduced. 09-1037 through 1039 are transferring funds from discretionary District 2 discretionary account Parks and Recreation Spring Hill Gymnasium, from District 3 discretionary account to Treasury Department to assist with Parade of Threes, to transfer funds from District 6 discretionary funds to Parks and Recreation to Medal of Honor Park. 31-1040, authorize the mayor to apply, accept, and receive a grant from Alabama Industrial Access Road and Bridge Corporation in support of the access road for the North Brooklyn expansion site. $3 million, no local match. 37-1041, recommend approval to the ABC Board for issuance of a lounge retail liquor Class 1 license to Charlene's Place on Highway 90 West. 40-1042 through 1047 are declaring the structures public nuisances and ordering them demolished. 58-1048, assess costs for removal of weeds, repeat weedling group 90. 60-1049, determine an appropriation to Mobile Bay Area Veterans Commission, serves a public purpose, and approve payment. 03-1059, reappoint Barja Wilson to the Architectural Review Board. Resolutions being introduced. 01-1050, authorized agreement with Neil Schaefer for construction, engineering, and inspection services for the Innovating St. Louis Street Project, $1,870,132.75. 01-1051, authorized independent contractor services agreement with Thompson Engineering to provide engineering and project management support for various city projects, $421,789.92.
Mr. President,
Yeah, Mr. Reynolds.
I'm glad that we're using some outside engineering services to oversee some of our projects, as we've got so much going on. But I was curious about this one in particular of, do we know what projects? It seems like there was like an ALDOT form in there. Is there an ALDOT related project that we're going to be using Thompson on?
There we go. So just let me back up a second. Right now, in the engineering department, we have 2 licensed engineers with a little bit of support staff managing about $113 million worth of work. As you know, we're overwhelmed. What this is a embedded engineer to literally come in and sit in our office like staff. Thompson's going to provide a veteran engineer, about 20 years of experience, done a lot of projects with the city over the years for us in that consulting role. Projects that we think would possibly be assigned to them: Shipyard Road, the boat launch. We've got a couple of different TAP grants. There's one in the villages, what we refer to as the Village of Spring Hill, CVS. We've got another TAP grant for sidewalks in the downtown area. It's over $1 million. 2 big drainage projects, a Woodcock ditch drainage and a Carlisle ditch drainage. So it's projects all over the city, every district, and the goal is to provide us some more internal capacity, to then manage the consultants that are actually designing these projects. And we're looking forward to it. The model seems to be working well in the real estate and asset management department with the Volker consultants. And this is, and we hope that y'all will see this as a good thing and approve it and let us try to get some of these projects to the street.
I appreciate it, Nick, and I really do think this is a good method to increase our capacity within the city to, we collect the money from the taxpayers and then we want to get it out on the street, and we've seen a lag in that over, a long period of time. So I'm glad to see that y'all are, taking the bull by the horns and do something about it.
And the engineering department has, and the architectural departments, they've got the exact same challenges recruiting as everybody else does. I mean, right now it's a good problem that there's a lot of work out there on the street, but it's a problem. And so, we have struggled to hire consultants through the personnel board. And this is a plan B that we're trying, and hopefully it'll produce some good results.
Mr. Davis?
Yeah, I'd like to join Councilman Reynolds in commending you for taking this step. I think it's, we just can't sit here, and I'm not criticizing by any stretch because I understand the challenges, but we just can't sit here and have the project stack and not be working through them. And I know, although Mr. O'Connor is not an outside employee, I can see how the ability to have a trained person focused on certain specific projects can really help. And I'm thinking of the McGregor project, which
Perfect example. Absolutely.
which is on time, on budget, moving ahead. And once we got Mr. O'Connor on, again, I'm not complaining about anybody else, but once we got Mr. O'Connor on there, things really started to line up.
So he dedicated to 2 projects, one under very active construction and then one that's in a design phase. The next closest project manager has 11 projects, all the sidewalk projects.
Of course,
that are
there's
doing.
nothing more important right now than the McGregor Road project. So
I understand. It's all they're all equally important, but yeah, we appreciate the support and look forward to keeping the projects moving.
All right, thank you. Madam Clerk?
08-1052, approved purchase order to B&L Cable Construction for fiber optic conduit for Dodge Community Center, $19,948. 08-1053, approved purchase order to VS Specialist for roll-up door for fire station number 7, $31,960. 08-1054, approved purchase order to Vulcan for signpost for traffic engineering, $60,900. 09-1055, transfer funds from capital improvement fund project E0034 to the motor pool fund for vehicle purchases, $75,000. 60-1056, authorize the settlement agreement and release of claims. Call for public hearings. 41-1057, call for public hearing to consider the modification of a previously approved plan and approval for property located at 3610 and 3720 Michael Boulevard, scheduled September the 9th. And 41-1058, call for public hearing to consider the modification of a previously approved plan unit development for property located at 3610 and 3720 Michael Boulevard, scheduled September the 9th. Announcements. The regular city council meeting scheduled August 26th will be held on Wednesday, August the 27th due to the election.
Vice President, see anything we want to waive?
Yeah, we have a couple of things. We have a couple, 1052 and 1053 resolutions.
Council members, anyone have anything? All right, anything from the administration? All right, we'll see each other at 10:30. Bad council.